Hi, my name is Damien, and this is your 30-minute class focusing on flexibility and balance. Today we're going to be really straightforward, and all you'll need is some cleared space, a sturdy armless chair for some of the exercises, or should you need any assistance for a little extra balance during any exercise, and plenty of water to stay completely hydrated, take water breaks when you need, work at your own pace. Above all, work at your own pace and have fun. Please, have fun. So today we're going to be, I'll be doing today's class barefoot. I like working barefoot because I just feel like I have more balance, but you're more than welcome to work in either barefoot or in non-slip socks on a non-slip surface, or in some flexible sports shoes is fine too. Okay, let's get started with a warm-up. And we're just going to do feet together, and bring your arms forward towards me with your thumbs up and make a fist, keeping your thumbs up. Right, step to the side, and as you bring your feet together, draw your elbows back into a row. Step to the side, give me 2 thumbs up, and feet together, draw back into a row. Nice and easy. You can go up and down. We want to make sure that your knees are bending right over your toes, right, in alignment with your ankles and toes. So your toes, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, your 2 thumbs up are pointing towards me. And create a gentle resistance, right, in your arms, right? It could be like, imagine you've got 1 pound of resistance going out and coming in. Just enough to get your upper back muscles working, your arms working, your shoulders, your legs. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to take the same feet, but we're going to take step out and elbows forward. And now you can bring your arms low, medium, or high, up to you. Step to the side, reach, and then feet together, elbows down. Step to the side, reach, elbows towards me, and down. Let's go, up, down. And you can also go up and down in your legs with this one too. So I'm going to keep warming up those shoulders, stimulating the nerves and muscles coming out from the neck into the rest of the body. Letting your legs warm up. It's always better to do some balance and stretches when your body's a little warm. Joints are warming up. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, just let that swing a little bit and shake it out. Okay, so now, bring your feet together, hands on your hips, and we're going to step your right foot out and give me a thumbs up with your right hand. Bring your feet together, hands on your hips. Step your left foot out and give me a thumbs up with your left hand. Feet together, hands on your hips. Out. A little bit different. Now if you feel like it, you can give a gentle rotation. Rotation, so you're going to go to the corners of your space, your front corners, towards me. Just feel a nice firm stance on the foot that you're stepping on. And we have 4, 3, nice big reach, 2, and 1. All right, let's shake that out a little bit. Okay, so now keep your feet a little bit narrower than a parallel stance, so a little bit more narrow. Right, toes, knees, shoulders, hips are all pointing towards me, and lift your arms low, medium, or high. Drive your elbows down, feeling your lats. So these are your lats, that underarm muscle that connects into your upper back, right here. I want you to gently squeeze those and lift your knee. You can lift your heel up or bring your toe to your ankle, mid-calf, or knee. When you do this, make sure that your hips stay level and that you avoid hiking your hip up like this, okay? So that might make the movement smaller, doesn't matter. That's totally fine. Here we go. 1, 2, lift, lift. Nice, good warming up of the shoulders, lats. And as you reach and lower your arms, try to feel your spine lengthen and your abdominals pull in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Give it a little shake. All right. So now we'll just do this next one really slow. We're still warming up, and we're just going to step side and reach, and together. So you got stable legs and stretching the underarms that we just worked, those lats. A little movement in the spine sideways. Feels good. And And let's do one more. Ah, excellent. Okay, so now let's have your chair a little bit closer to you if you need it. You can always grab the chair at any given time. So I'm going to be within arm's reach of the chair for now. Place your hands on your hips, feet together, and lift your knee up so that your toe is touching your ankle, mid-calf, or knee. Remember, we want to keep the hips level. And then without moving your shoulders or hips, just open your knee, close the knee, and place it down. Let's go other side. Lift, open, close, and down. We have lift, open, close, and down, and lift, open, close, and down. Excellent. Give it a little shake out. So now, you can keep your hands on your hips or arms out to the side. We'll bend the knees slightly and lift your right leg up. Little balance, and touch, and lift, and touch, and lift, and touch. Two more. Lift, and touch, and lift, and feet down, bend, and breathe. Great. Let's do the second side. Bend your knees, arms out to the side, and we lift the left leg up, lightly touch the floor, and lift. You can always touch your chair if you need to. And three. We have three more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the feet down. Excellent. Straighten your hips out. Lengthen those sides. Good. Okay, so now we're going to go into a lunge back. So I'm going to go sideways this way. Make sure that your feet are parallel. So if you're going to face side with me, you want your toes, knees, shoulders, hips all facing this way. Step your leg that's closest to me. So today when we're profile, the leg or the arm that's closest to me, we're going to say front, and the leg and the arm that's furthest away from you, from the camera, we're going to say back. So this would be our front arm and leg, and this would be our back arm and leg, okay? So let's place our hands on our hips and take your front leg and step back. Bend down. Good. So you got your knees in alignment with your ankles, right? Both knees. Now from here, scoop your belly in and curl your pelvis and your lower back. Then uncurl and stand. Let's alternate sides. We go back, lower down, curl, uncurl, and stand. Let's do one more each side. Lower down, just find that balance, curl, uncurl, and stand. One more. We have down, curl, uncurl, and stand. Great. So now we're right here, and I want you to stand with the middle of your body is in alignment with the back of the chair. Okay? Both hands on the chair. Take your front leg and step back. Take your back leg and step front. So you're in kind of like this parallel split stance. Bend your front knee and stretch your back calf. Good. And now straighten both legs and gently hinge forward, flat back. And come up. Let's switch feet. And step back. Bend the front knee and stretch your back calf. Oh, feels good. And now straighten the front leg and hinge forward from the hip. Nice straight back. And come up and bring your feet together. Amazing. Take a little breather. Okay? All right. Let's move on. We're going to go into some some calf raises here. I'm glad we stretched our calves because we're going to keep our feet parallel stance. So your feet are directly underneath your hips. They can be a tiny bit more narrow, but not wide. Okay? And you've got your toes, knees, hips, shoulders all pointing to me. Arms are down, thumbs facing me. Let's rise up onto the balls of the feet. Make sure all your toes are on the floor. And circle the arm up, low, medium, or high, your choice. And lower down. Let's rise back up. Circle the arms up and around. And lower down. So when we rise, we want to rise on the center of the foot. We don't want to roll on the outside, and we don't want to roll on the inside, okay? So don't worry if your heels don't come up that far off the ground. Just try to lift them off the ground. Let's do one more circle in each direction. Good. And lower. Excellent. Keep your knees nice and straight. Your tush is engaged, your abs are engaged, your back is straight, and lift. Feel that energy go out of the top of the head. Now lengthen. And lower. Excellent. Shake it out. Good. All right. So now, we're going to take an alternating lunge, okay? And we're going to spring up and the leg goes back. Ready? Let's go profile this way again. Here, take your front leg and send it back. Bend. Now, we're going to spring forward and lift the back leg. You always have the chair here available to you. And slide back in. Let's take your back leg and step back. Spring forward. I want to catch that balance. This leg is bent, all the toes on the floor, and up. Remember, the chair's there for you, okay? Let's do a couple more. Nice and slow. Step back, lunge, spring up, and together. Good. Remember to pull your abdominals in when you do this. You get that nice support. Lower down. Spring forward. And legs together. Good. Shake it out. Okay, so now let's do an alternating leg extension front. Nice and easy. Hands here, and we take one, extend, in, and lower. One, we're going to add a little progression after this side. Extend. Now you can keep your hands here or bring your arms down and we go. One, extend opposite arm to leg. This arm out to the side. Bring it down, bend, and lower. Second side. One, as you extend your leg, opposite arm to leg, bend, and lower. Let's do one more each side. One, extend, bend. So we do it nice and slow, you get that balance challenge. Some of these exercises, do the second side. One, extend, reach. They feel like strength, but we're using them more as balance and stability, right? Strength is always good though, right? Shake it out. Good. Okay, so now let's take, again, you have the chair available to you. Heels together, toes apart. Bend your knees. Take your right leg front. You can keep the ball of the foot on the floor and slide, or you can lift the toe off the floor. And we're going to circle around and then circle back. And circle around and circle back. One more. Circle around. You don't want this knee that you're standing on to move at all. And back, feet together and lower. Good. Whew. Bend your knees. Slide this foot forward. Extend, either keep it on the floor or off the floor, and circle around. You don't want this knee to move. And back. Good. And around. And back. We have one more. And around. And back. Feet together. And stand. Woo! Shake it out. That burned a little bit. Burned good. Feet parallel, toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me, step wide. Hip circle. Oh, it feels good after all that. Around. And 3. Let's go the other way. 1. 2. 3. Good. Knees bend, feet together. Shake it out. Good. Okay, so now we'll take another hip hinge and we're going to take the leg back and then we're going to add a little balance. So let's turn this way again so you have the chair available to you here or here if you need. Okay? Toes, knees, shoulders, hips are all pointing this way. Take your front leg and step back. Lunge down. Once again, we're going to spring forward and lift the leg. Only this time, I want you to bring your knee up and your back up. Lift and lower. So we've added that progression. Ready? And lunge down. Spring forward. And knee lifts. Good. Let's do one more each side. Step back, lunge down. Spring forward. Knee in. And lower. Step back. Lunge down. Spring forward. And up. And lower. Good. Shake it out. All right. So now let's go into a turned out squat. Okay. Step wide, turn out your legs, back is straight. You have your chair available here. Bend down. Hold here, lift your heels up. Lower down. Straighten your legs. Take your right arm. Bend side. And lift. Let's do that again. Lower. And lift. Hold here. Lower down the heels and up. Take your right arm and bend side. Your left arm, excuse me, your left arm. Good. One more time each side. Bend, heels, lower, up, this arm, up and over. And one more. Bend, lift, lower, come up, arm over, and up. Good. Whew. As hard as that sometimes feels, it also feels refreshing, right? Okay, so now we have arms low, palms facing me, medium or high. And we're going to extend the leg front. Keep your toe pointing to me and twist your upper body. Untwist. Lower down and bend your knees. Good. Let's do second side. Feet together. Start here, low, medium or high. Slide the foot forward. Point your toe directly to me. Keep it pointing to me as you twist. Untwist. Bend the knee down. Let's do one more each side. Lift. Twist. Untwist. And bend. One more. Let's go. Arms, leg. Keep the toe reaching to me. Twist. Untwist. And bend. Great. Shake it out. Okay. So this next one, you can hold your chair. Let's hold our chair for this one. So now, feet together. We're going to face this way. Parallel feet and feet together. Without arching your back like this, so we don't want to do this with our tush or our back. Keep your back straight. Try to keep your knees as close together as you can and lift your foot up. Now, without arching your lower back, send your leg back so you feel a stretch in the front of the thigh. Bring it back in and lower. Let's alternate sides. And we bend, push back, forward, lower down. One more each side. Bend. Try to keep your pelvis flat as you push back. You're going to feel your tush and your hamstrings. So the backs of your legs are working, the front of your leg is stretching. Bend, back, forward, and down. And after that, guess what we do? Step wide, hinge forward, and stretch those hamstrings with a flat back. So good. Nice straight back, and come up. I could hold that for a long time. That felt really good. Okay, let's go back into some single leg balances. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging, but we can do it. So we're going to keep our feet together and lift your heel to the ankle, mid-calf or knee. Remember, we want to keep the hips level and circle the arms low, medium, or high. Let's reverse that. Low, medium, or high. Bend, straighten knees. We lift, and we go. Low, medium, high. Let's reverse the arms. Low, medium, high, and down. Woo! Some good balance muscles there stretching. All right, let's take. Okay, let's take a step out. Hands here. Bend your knees in a parallel squat. Now, this is for balance muscles. It's gonna feel like strength, but we wanna balance. We're gonna do 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Shift your weight over and lift this leg up, hold. Put it down, come center, and let's do the second side. Lower, shift, lift. Bring your feet down and stand. We have 1 more each side, so we're gonna go slow and hold. Lower down, straight back, prayer squat. Shift, lift. Hold the balance here. Place the foot down and stand. 1 more. Bend, shift, lift the leg. Lower the leg and stand. Excellent. Good. Heels together, toes apart. Take your right leg and swing, bend the leg front, down, back, down, front, down, back, down. 2 more sets. Front, back, front, loosening the hip, and back. Good. Let's do second side. Front, you can always hold the chair. Back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Good. Shake it out. Good. Okay, so now we go into a single leg calf raise. Feet are directly underneath your hips. Just let your heels hover off of the floor. Shift your weight over and lift. 1 foot off the floor, put it down, lower. Chair is always there for you, okay? And lift, shift, flex, lower down, and lower. Let's do 1 more each side. Lift, shift, flex, foot down and lower. So you're lifting 1 foot off the floor while your heel's up. And lift your heels. All the toes are on the floor. Shift, flex, put the foot down and lower. Great. Let's do a little calf stretch. Stand this way, place your hands on the chair, take your front leg and step back. Bend your front knee and see if you can bend the back knee and then straighten the back knee, pushing the back heel down, or this heel down, the leg that's behind you. Bend and stretch. 1 more. Bend and stretch. Let's switch feet. Step back and bend and stretch. Bend and straighten the back leg. Bend the leg that's behind you and stretch. Inhale and exhale. Easy. Feet together. Well done. Okay, now we're going to definitely use the chair for some stretches. Take your chair and have your seat face me, and then walk around this way. Take your back hand, put it on the back of the chair. Take your front leg. You're going to step away, maybe almost full arm's length. Not quite, but almost. Okay, if you want to be closer, you can. Okay, so take your front leg and place it on the seat of the chair, and push your hips forward. Then rock back with a straight back and straighten the leg. And forward. And back. One more. Forward. And back. Good. Place both hands on the back of the chair and open this knee. Allow your foot to roll on the chair gently and hinge forward with a straight back. Knee opens, come up, knee closes. Let's do two more. Open the knee, hinge, and forward. And open the knee, hinge, and forward. Good. Let's take the foot off. Let's walk around to the other side. And take your back hand on the chair, front leg on the seat of the chair. We go forward. And back, straight back. And forward. Feels good. And back. And forward. And back. Good. Place your hands on the back of the chair. Open your knee. Allow your foot to roll on the chair. And hinge forward with a straight back. You're going to feel a nice hip stretch. Yeah? And come up. Close the knee. And forward. Knee opens. And knee closed. Push forward. One more. And open. And up. Beautiful. Okay. Let's sit on the chair facing each other. And we're going to walk 1 foot at a time this way to sit sideways. Place your hands on the seat of the chair and take your front leg and step back. Now watch how I shift my hips back a little bit this way, over there. It just gives me a little bit more range and my hip doesn't get stuck on the chair. But that's optional, okay? Try to straighten this back leg and then take your back arm, grab the chair, the back of the chair, take your front arm towards me. And now imagine your spine is a spiraling staircase and we're gonna twist and lengthen upwards. Oh, so good. Straighten that back leg. Inhale. And exhale, open. Great. Place your hand on the seat of the chair. Bring your feet together. Walk 1 foot at a time and face me. Then we take 1 foot at a time. We're going to face this way. Ah, that feels good. Now, place your hands on the seat of the chair. Take your front leg and send it back. And then you're going to have your seat go back this way, okay? And now take your back arm and grab the back of your chair. Good. Take your front arm, reach towards me, and imagine your spine is a spiraling staircase, and you're going to lengthen upwards. Inhale, touch the back of the chair, straighten the back leg, exhale. And open. Place your hands on the seat of the chair, bring your feet together, and then walk 1 foot at a time to face me. Let's push and stand up. Take a deep inhale, bend your knees. Thumbs touch, lengthen your spine, inhale, and exhale. Wow, that feels amazing. And that will finish our 30-minute flexibility and balance class today. I had a wonderful time. I certainly hope you did too. My name is Damien, and now all we have to do is enjoy the rest of the day. I think that should be pretty easy to do. All right, thank you so much, and until the next time, bye for now.